Horrible_kid. Let's see.
This is literally the
They made
document I
a
just sent
video.
him.
They made another video to be family. There's
Did
no
they?
way.
On what?
There's no way they made another video already,
Check
dude.
this out.
That's not.
Bro, again?
No, they
Again
didn't.
for real?
They didn't. They didn't.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
No,
say
but
there's no way.
there's still no. Up no. No video.
What did you say?
Okay.
Okay. I didn't know that actually exists. It's a target. So what is target harassment, dude? Is that like I'm trying to look it up and
There's still no. Oh, that's this.
Michigan legal target harassment definitions: violation and misdemeanor, penalties, probation, conditions, evidence to continue conduct is okay. I thought so. What is considered harassment in the state of Michigan? Let's read. Harassment means conduct directed towards a victim that includes but is not limited to repeated or continuing unconsented contact. We talk about Michigan. That will cause a reasonable individual to suffer emotional distress and that actually cause a victim to suffer emotional distress. In this situation, the B family coming to America, I'm a win. But like, you know, the person in chat was talking about is targeted harassment. I'm still waiting on that. I won, by the way. Because in Michigan, I win. They come to Michigan, I win. They come to Michigan, I win. They come to America, I win. When they cross that bridge, I win.
That nigga, so when they cross that bridge, I'll win.
Yeah.
Me neither, bro. I really don't see a case either. Anyway, let's look at that doc. Cloud sent me a new doc.
Oh god, here's the document I just made, bro. This shit's like, this is full on essays.
Like, bro,
Here's the thing.
I think like you started yesterday, right? I think you're just like
Are y'all ready to see this new essay?
Yes, send it. I mean, like, I'm live streaming right now. I'm like, no, I want to talk about it too, and I wanted to.
Oh shit!
The B family.
I made like. Or I'm gonna make.
Let's read this new doc, man. I'm really intrigued. Hello, I would like to say before you read this full document, this document will touch on some previous topics that last document touched on. It will use some screenshots from documents that is not to attack any side, but to tell the full honest truth and tell everyone how the situation is.
During the stream.
No, cloud.
Please understand we are only doing
like
this since we feel like it's right. You also must understand that in all circumstances,
I'm just gonna
we're
watch
only telling the truth and only the truth. I also want to clarify that this document is specifically pointing out each wrong and pointing out that the B family should most likely apologize for the actions they have taken step by step, as most of it was unnecessary. There were false accusations and many more things that were thrown out of the blue. They were attacking Kilik. This document touches on that, specified debunks those claims. We do agree Kilik shouldn't have said the comments he said at the time. That it may have been completely unnecessary, but the B family actions made this situation completely worse for the most part. We're also touching on a lot more actions that the B family quote-unquote cause actions that need to be taken, but affected people in the long run. And the moderation / staff team, with the being said, we will now progress into the what the fuck is this? Hallucination of the Kilik situation. Thank you, Kilik staff team.
Okay, I'm live streaming I'm live streaming this right now, man.
It explains all background history and how this situation all started, from Mr. B harassing Kilik for 2 weeks straight, and the starting of this whole situation. Many comments have been thrown out and many laws have been broken, which will be related and talked about in future topics in this document. The background history will go fully into detail, explaining all the members' ages and what happened. Shall we begin? Let's begin. Kilik is a 70-year-old content creator based in content posted on the community platform owned by Google YouTube. The majority of his videos are based on multimedia kid/teenager rated games, ROBLOX, and makes video on upcoming anime games he thinks are interesting at the time. He also has a history of some mature language. Comments on Xbox 360 chat or older COD lobbies. In fact, that Mr. B never played COD in his life. He don't know what a COD lobby is. You know. Anyway, his videos are made for mature audience and rated for over 18 plus. And let's prove that right now. If y'all don't mind. You know, the 18 years or older part. If y'all don't mind. Let's go to, let's say, 18 hours ago. If y'all don't mind. Click on the edit video.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's me, Ramir, and watching the excitement right now on the document.
Kids.
Oh, let's go.
No, don't restrict my video to viewers over 18. Dan, his doc is correct.
Okay.
His videos are for mature audience and rated for over 18. Having his videos/content have mature language in it. And sometimes he goes into drama about different Roblox games. The B Family. The B Family is a family containing a list of 4 members, starting in the early community platform well known as Vine, and later transitioned to the community platforms TikTok, YouTube, and are mostly known for the goofy acts in their videos and funny vines. The members of the family include Papa B,
They're funny vines.
age 44,
Yeah.
Mama B,
I mean,
age
like, it's
42,
fine
and
vines,
Mr.
though.
B, age 16, and finally Miss B, age 15. Their content largely aimed for younger audiences and people/kids who enjoy family-friendly content. Mr. B makes content on many games mainly pertaining to community games Fortnite and Roblox. These games make up the majority of Mr. B's content. Let's begin.
Deep Oaken's one word.
Deep Oaken is an action-based RPG orientated game on the community game
Oh,
Roblox.
bad thought.
Just it didn't allow me.
Although it is
So,
not
like,
a
skin fish,
specific
right,
enemy,
like,
it still falls into the anime/action RPG
the
game
first,
category
the
in the
form.
Roblox game section. Deep Woken was made by a development team led by that goes by the name of Raguzer, who is well known for creating another game just like it named Rogue Lineage. Both games are well known for the fun/toxic community. Fun/toxic community. I wish they highlight these mother at this point. Mainly getting into heated arguments in VC's voice chats. Meaning we roasting. The main cause of these heated arguments being started is because of people being ganked or gripping. A work primarily used for killing someone in the game with a special climate of animation and specific behavior. Let me go ahead and drink this. If y'all don't mind. Flame roasting. Let me go ahead and drink this. If y'all don't mind. Roasting.
Like this. Like this. Okay. Okay. Like this.
Let me go ahead and drink this. Roasting or timeline of current events. 8 months ago, Kilik meets Mr. B. Both decide to have a roasting session, which gets out of hand. Kilik decides to end up saying something about Miss B, which quote start his situation. The full video clip was not shown. That is very true. Early January, Kilik meets Mr. B. Both decide to have a roasting session. January 14th, Mr. B gets people to insult and harass Kilik while he's streaming Deep Woken, and then hate raise his streams. That's tough. Damn, B. January 26th, Kilik streams, and while streaming gets rated and hate rated by Mr. B again. In response, Kilik goes to insult Mr. B and his family, then talks about how his sister is getting pounded balls deep. Then goes into the description and proceeds to type how the sister gets. I'm not saying it. In PH videos. January 27th/28th, Kilik learns Miss B's age and decides to try and apologize. Mr. B and talk about YouTube's community guidelines and about harassment and hate raised. But Mr. B, in response, ends up leaving the group chat without talking. Very true story. Got it on Kim. Then later ends up uploading a video on the situation on their family. Then talks about how that's tough.
Yes, sir.
The B Family to an audience made for kids. How do you upload a video like that on the family channel though? That is kind of, that actually does need to be questioned. If this is a big how do y'all make a video like that on a family channel? That's tough. Anyway, to an audience made for kids. In the video, they falsely claim and define Kilik's
Alright, just
character
going
as a
crazy. I
19-year-old
don't think
rapist
it's
slash
time for me to
pedophile,
go to
bringing up
school.
people to question who Kilik really is.
Imagine,
After all
bro.
circumstances, the
Not
beef family
dedicating
really
your
tried to
life
strike
to the
down
B
some
family
videos
versus
of
Kilik
child
drama.
endangerment.
Bro,
But YouTube
I'll mess with
like,
y'all boys
you
later.
stated
There's
one of the
zero
videos.
dislikes.
You could nothing be against
Bro,
community
who's that?
guidelines.
Who's that?
Not
Who's that?
You tried. You
Like,
thought. You thought you
like,
ate. Kilik snatched that plate. You thought, and YouTube was directly there to eat the plate with
You
you.
thought you ate Kilik snatched
Anyway,
that plate. That's a
in the
rhyme.
end, Kilik ends up going live, protecting himself from the pedophile accusation, and brings up how Mr. B has harassed him for 2 weeks straight. But the whole B fan base looked past that. Kilik's Discord also got raided by the time by a lot of famous developers and most defining count of the B fans, enforcing a lot of stress of moderators, administrators at the time, with the community telling the staff team to kill yourself.
yeah, for real.
That is
That's
tough.
heavy.
Anyway, or threatening that they would quote unquote dox him, basically reflecting back to the community they're respecting. That's tough. That is really tough. I'm gonna keep saying that's tough. That is tough. That is tough. January 28th, Kilik was banned from the popular Roblox game named Deep Woken due to a bribe of 2,000 USD. I wonder who bribed a developer for $2,000 to get me banned. Also has received a substantial amount of death threats, racial comments, and insults of the multimedia platform for ages 14 plus called Instagram. This has also happened on many other media platforms, mainly ranging from Discord and YouTube. Kilik has also gotten many cookie/logger IP pullers with the B felony community threatened to dox DDoS him. That's tough. Caught on cam, but that's
The
tough.
DDoS, bro.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Kilik, you black. I'm dead, bro.
What
This
does
is funny. My bad.
DDoS even stand for?
Bro,
Doxing,
y'all
like,
dogs, bro.
even though,
Fucking
like I said,
doxing,
I
like,
had 9 years. This dumb
you
fuck,
will
Dog.
bro. I'm
give your
gonna
IP, your credit card.
Kilik
access,
being a
Exactly,
pedophile
bro.
is
This is
sexualizing a
ridiculous.
minor. The name of the title. But let's take a look at this. Let's read because
I
the
don't
B
gotta
fans
worry
don't know how to
about
read
that.
because they're 9 years old.
Tita, you click a link.
No.
Anyway, in
You
all cases,
already
Kilik
clicked
cannot
a
be claimed as a
doxing.
pedophile,
Like,
nor be held
your Discord
accountable
get hacked,
for being
right?
one. Not only did
So
Kilik
they-
not know Miss B was 15, but the comment on the post he
No,
was
but they
looking
can't
at
even
referred
get
to
to
her as the
Japan, so
older
I'm good.
sister of
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
B. Many times, Kilik said some things that were meant to be looked at as a joke, but were taken as a sexualizing a minor. I guarantee if Kilik knew true age, his wording wouldn't have been the same. In the B family's video, dear Kilik, she's 15.
Especially say Kilik is a 9-year-old.
You know what? Fuck
Kilik
you.
can
And
read.
Whoever wrote this,
he's
fuck you for
17
using these
and
big educated
minor.
ass words,
Kilik
bro.
said
They
in the video
specify,
when
say
he
Kilik is
was
19 years of
getting
age.
ganked,
Kilik is not
he
19 years
was-
old. He is 17 and is still a minor.
why your
Kilik
sister
Bro,
said
this Kilik guy's
in a
actually a
video when he
genius.
was getting ganked and deep woken, that's why your sister is getting pounded. And his description that never made it to the final cut. Gabriella is getting,
Bang,
in
bang.
the parents took this comment, mixed up the definitions, and call it. Yeah, they did kind of call it, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough. It's not a form of rape nor forms of rape. People may not know this, but at least have a sense of knowledge on the word definition before you mix it up and accuse someone of something much greater than what they actually did. 2 years ago, the B family did the exact same thing with sexualizing their own daughter on their family channel. Made people would enjoy family-friendly content, which is really true. I ain't gonna cat. Y'all kind of did sexualize your own daughter on the family-friendly channel, and then deleted the video, and then reinstated the video yesterday. Let me drink a little pop. That sounds tough. Let's continue. Channel made for people who enjoy family-friendly content. This took place when Miss B was 13 years of age, which is even more sickening to me, and should have had them held accountable for sexualizing their own children. That is true. In these screenshots, they're actively suggesting that their 13-year-old daughter, Miss B, have nude/explicit images on her phone and use the thumbnail for mainly a clickbait substance. In their own words, in their own video on Kilik, they said there is no excuse for sexualizing sexualizing of children, which is totally understandable, but they did it as excuse me, but they did it as well. So having Kilik held accountable when you did the same thing is sickening. They also tried hiding the video slash deleting them to hide the fact that they actually did it. Oh. Anyway. Kilik sexually assaulted / harassed Miss B. Y'all ready for this one? I don't know if the B fans ready for this. To clear this statement off as an administrative Kilik Discord server, I have access to all behind the scenes and what's happening, and would greatly and truthfully like to say Kilik has not assaulted / harassed her. And let's look up the word harass for the B fans in the back. Let's look up harass. What? Mint. Harassment definition. My bad. Oh, snap. I got it. I didn't put it on all. That's me. Anyway, harassment, aggressively pressuring or intimidation. Sisters.